the Mall of America, can you tell? So, here with the stars of The Host, it's coming out on March 29th.
You guys are much more relaxed than I am.
I like that you're sitting because you're still taller than me. So that's really pathetic.
You're relaxed.
Okay, this is Max.
Hello.
This is Jake.
Hello.
I didn't know. And first of all, your name Max Irons.
Yeah.
That's like a superhero name.
Some people say it's like a cleaning product.
That too.
So it depends which way you want to go. Obviously,
The cleaning product with a superhero mascot.
Yeah.
I was afraid I was going to get it confused with Max Powers because that is Homer Simpson's superhero alter ego. Yeah.
Huh.
So I was afraid of that. Okay, so I've seen the movie. I like the movie. People who haven't seen it, and we're trying to encourage them to go. It's easy to explain. Like, you understand it easily. It's not difficult when you watch it, but it's kind of hard to explain.
Jake is.
But you guys are professionals, so just do it.
Jake is extremely good.
Not really, but here goes nothing.
Okay.
Basically, it's an alien invasion film.
Mm-hmm.
After the alien invasion, also the alien invasion was peaceful. Ooh, no war, no hunger, no currency. But when they sort of enter our bodies back here, they take over everything, and we essentially get wiped out. So we're a part of a pocket of human resistance trying to stay alive during this invasion.
Okay, and what happens is the humans are on the run because they don't want to be taken over, so to say.
Yeah.
So they kind of live in a, obviously a way. I wouldn't say poverty, but maybe kind of because they don't have the
survivors.
Yes, there you go. So I know you've probably been asked something similar to this before, but we're going to do it anyway. If you could take. If this happened, what is the one thing you would have to have? And you can't see your family or your pets because that's a given.
Well, that helps.
Yeah. So what would you want?
A tank.
A tank. Okay. That's interesting. But
Sensible, right?
Sensible, I guess.
Who's going to mess with you if you've got a tank?
Well, someone with a missile.
Hey.
I'm sorry, that was...
Why do you have to bust my bubble?
Well, that's what I do. I'm going to ask like that.
Okay.
I'd also bring a tank.
Wow.
Two tanks.
2 tanks.
You guys think a lot alike.
And a sword.
What's the sword going to do?
Cut you.
Yeah.
In the
You
tank?
come at me, I'll cut you.
I'll shank someone.
Shank.
Yep.
I don't think you can shank with a sword.
You could if you were really BA, I think. But, or maybe you just want to whittle it down.
A shank is like a...
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah.
You're right, I don't know enough about shanking.
A sword is a good full stab.
Okay. Do you watch The Walking Dead? One of the girls in The Walking Dead, she uses a sword. She cuts off the zombies' heads all the time, yeah.
Huh.
So, that's something. That's something there
That's
that
something,
you don't watch,
that's
so
that didn't
you're
land.
welcome for that information. Okay, let's jump into something a little bit more exciting. Okay, a lot of obviously work for radio station. A lot of music tours are going on right now. So just to get a feel of you guys, would you rather see JT with Jay-Z, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, One Direction, Mumford & Sons, or maybe something totally different?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Mumford & Sons.
Boom.
Totally different then. I mean, both. I think a lot of people maybe like both. They're both kind of. I mean, Mumford & Sons is kind of like a mass appeal right now, but Jay-Z's all over.
Jay-Z's American, Mumford & Sons are English.
Yeah,
You know,
you got to switch it up.
it's exotic.
Yeah, that's look exotic. It's beautiful. If you were watching a movie on a Saturday night, you go in The Notebook or you go in Rambo?
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Either? Does it have to be either of them?
Well, what else would you pick? I mean, those are really the only two options.
Okay, Rambo.
Rambo?
Yeah.
I was asking guys earlier for a manly movie, and they all said Die Hard, Rambo, or Lethal Weapon, so...
Huh. Die Hard.
Okay, Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
No Notebook? You're supposed to like get the girls to go...
Every other Saturday I watch The Notebook.
Okay, it's always on.
I love The
So
Notebook.
might as
The
well.
Notebook stands for everything I believe.
Oh, that's beautiful. So speaking of that, you're a little strange in this. You fall in love with someone, you don't even know what they
You're
look
such
like.
a creep.
You're very creepy.
I know what she looks like.
Well, you don't.
Well...
You fall in love with the personality. Could you really do that? Could you fall in love with, say you're like a guy who you're talking to a woman, you love everything about her personality. Do you think it's actually feasible to fall in love with someone like that without knowing what they look like?
Well, I mean, you can fall in love with the person, but I think the physical part of relationships is also very important.
I agree. And I appreciate the honesty because a lot of people are like, of course, it's all the personality. You gotta have the initial attraction. Yeah. You have to. Okay.
You gotta want to touch the person if they're absolutely hideous.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's kind of important.
There's the quote of the end.
Yes.
You want to be able to touch
the person. And we'll end it on that. So go see The Host. It comes, unless you want to add anything else.
No.
Nope, let's clear it up. Okay. Comes out March 29th. Thank you guys for making this easy. I get very nervous. I get sick in my stomach, and you made it very relaxing. So, okay.
I just threw up in my mouth.
Swallow it. Did you swallow it? Okay, we're good.